eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tommy here. This video I've tried in my best power to make it short, but I realized that it's very hard to make this particular one short. So this is gonna be about a 10-minute video, but I promise you that you'll get a lot from it. Now, when it comes to gaining size, right, you have to be on a caloric surplus. This is why I think you need to track your calories. The reason why you want to track your calories is because if you are eating the same amount of food every day, and let's just say, for example, it's 2,000 calories, and you have not lost or gained any weight, and you know what you're doing, you're on a maintenance, right? Cool, so but now you know the number. Good, so let's say it's 2,000 calories. So you know that you gotta eat more than that. So I always say, start conservatively, all right? So the next week after that, you're gonna have 2,500 calories. So if you eat 3 times a day, and that equals to 2,000 calories, add an extra meal or 2 snacks, perfect. Now we're at 2,500. Look at the scale. Let's say you're at 2,500 calories and you weigh 200 pounds, perfect. You're at 2,000 calories and you weigh 200 pounds. The next week you go to 2,500 and now you're at 201, perfect. That means you're gaining weight, stay there, all right? Stay at 2,500 calories till that 201 stops moving, all right? So you stay at 201, let's say you stay at 2,500 for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and now you're 205 pounds, perfect. You stay at 2,500, right, till 2,500 calories don't make you gain weight any longer, okay? Then you go up to like 3,000 calories, right? But your body is already used to, and you're already used to eating 2,500, right? So that 3,000 calories now is not gonna feel so hard to do, right? And you're gonna make sure that you're not gaining too much fat mass. The downside of putting too many calories in too quickly is that you're just gonna get really fat, all right? Eventually, what happens when you get that, when your body starts decreasing its insulin sensitivity, or whatever you want to call it, then all you do is just gain more and more and more and more fat mass. It doesn't, there's like, I'm gonna gain more lean mass. No. It's just more fat mass. That's even if you're working out, you're taking tea, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. All right, perfect. So we know that. Now, what is the difference between the hard gainer, okay, and the guy that gains or loses fat slowly, the endomorph, right? The difference is how you attack your training and the stuff that you're not doing while you're training. Okay, so the hard gainer, if you notice though, hard gainers, if you're the type of person that is constantly doing something, right? You're washing the car, you're washing the dishes, you go out for a walk, you come back home, you're over here, you're over there. Next thing you know, you're taking like 2,500 steps. For the life of me, stop doing that. Okay? That's what's making you hard to gain weight. It's not, oh, I don't eat enough calories. No, you're just burning. You're a burner. Stop burning. It's very simple. Just stop doing a lot of stuff. Sit down some more. Relax. Chill out. Right? For the guy that gains weight easily, move, go do something. So, go wash the dishes, clean the house, run around. If you have kids, run around with your kids. Be active, be more active. Okay, so on top of your exercise activity, you have to be more active. Here are some tips when it comes now to how you're gonna set up your workout, right? Because the workout is where we get an anabolic response, right? So if you are a hard gainer, my best advice to you, all right, or my professional opinion, not even advice, my professional opinion is that when I'm setting up a program for a hard gainer, we take breaks through our sets. right? We might go do a set of deadlifts, and you might only be able to do about 10 to 12 of those suckers, and then we're gonna rest for 2 minutes. I'm gonna make sure your heart rate goes way down, right? I don't want you to be sweaty and nasty during your workout. That's not what I want. I don't want you burning. I want you to go in there, break down as much muscle as possible, right? But without having this extreme calorie burn. We're not looking for that. We're looking to gain size. The approach is different, all right? I want compound movements, right? I want deadlifts, I want squats, I want bench presses. I'm not looking for little biceps here. Like, that's not what I want right now, because the anabolic response to biceps is you don't get any hormone levels off of that. You know, your testosterone isn't boost up into your body. Your growth hormone isn't boost up. So for at least a good like 6 to 8 weeks, I'm like doing nothing but compound movements. And then once you got some size on you, some strength on you, then we might start doing a little baby stuff, you know? Do some biceps, some triceps, and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's rows, it's deadlifts, it's squats, it's bench press. It's like the tough stuff, right? Why? Once again, I'm trying to get your test levels up. I'm trying to get an anabolic response while you're working out. Now, if you are like myself, right, that I look at a freaking piece of cheesecake and I get fat, bro, then guess what? Throughout the day, I'm trying to get the most movement as possible, even when I'm bulking. I'm trying to move heavy weight, but I don't take breaks. So I'm like looking at the watch, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, I'm at it again. Or even worse, I'll do like a heavy set of deadlifting, right? Or heavy set of deads, and then go into like a lighter set of a hamstring curl or something like that, depending on whether I'm doing legs or whatever I'm doing. What I'm saying is, when I am working out, I want to be sweaty and nasty. I want to be like, and if I'm with a coach, I want the coach to wipe the floor with me, okay? That's what I want, because I'm trying to get an anabolic response while keeping my body fat low, because yes or yes, I'm gonna get big, and yes or yes, I'm gonna get some body fat, because I am on a what? Caloric surplus, right? So that's kind of how you set it up for different body types. Let's talk nutrition, because I just said this nutrition series. If you are a person that has a high caloric goal, let's say you're trying to get to 3,000, 4,000 calories a day, then you set up your nutrition very differently, right? You're looking for foods that are nutrient dense and also calorically dense. So, for example, I will have pasta, right? Because pasta, 2 ounces of pasta, just 2 ounces, has around 42 grams of carbs. There's a lot of carbs in a very small amount of pasta, right? So if I have 5 ounces of pasta, I'm getting a lot of carbohydrates, I'm getting a lot of calories, right? In comparison to potatoes, I have to have like at least, wow, to get to 100 grams of potatoes, 100 grams of carbs of potatoes, you need at least 16 ounces of that. So for gaining size, you want calorically dense, nutrient dense foods. Same thing with protein, right? So I know that red meat's not supposedly that great for you, but I try to have like a ribeye at least twice a week. I'll get mine grass-fed because it just tastes awesome. So grass-fed ribeye twice a week. Why? 10 ounces of ribeye, I have 579 calories with 45 grams of protein, in comparison to, right, chicken breast that has, let's see, 10 ounces of chicken breast, maybe 300 calories at the most, and 50 grams of protein, right? So that would be calorically not that dense. It still have a lot of nutrients, but I'm looking for calories, so the steak is a better choice than the chicken breast, all right? The chicken thigh is a better choice than the chicken breast when you are trying to gain size, all right? Because you want more calories. You want to be in a caloric surplus. I'm hoping making sense to you guys. Anyway, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to end it right here. If you have any more questions, leave it in the comment below. As you can tell, this is something that excites me. I love, and it has to do with gaining size. It is not as easy as people paint it to be. It is actually easier to lose weight than it is to gain size. When you lose weight, you can lose about 2 pounds a week. Gaining size, you can only gain about 1 pound to maybe 1.5 pounds a week, and only a quarter of that to 3/4 of that will be muscle. So that's why I always say, if you're gonna gain weight, it's better to do it conservatively than to like just gain a bunch of weight and then you have to be on a freaking cut for like 6 months just trying to get your abs to pop out. Anyway, mad love, guys. If you liked the video, push like, and if you have any questions, comment below. I'm very good about answering quickly. Laters.